Hello. Alrighty, so I have finished my walk for the day. I am updating you guys on my MEPS visit yesterday. So yesterday, as you saw from yesterday's vlog, I went to MEPS and I did my medical exam, and then after that I did my Asvab test as well as a couple of other tests. And typically you would want to do your Asvab test before you do your medical test, but they do allow you to do it the other way around if you need to. I did get my test results. I wasn't sure how soon I would actually get my test results. I guess you get them right after you take the test, but nobody told me. So I got a text from my recruiter today, and just off of the vibes, I could tell that she either got my test results or she was just happy that I followed through and actually went to MEPS. So it turns out she asked to call me. She called me, we had a phone call, and based off of the phone call, she got my test results. She was very happy. She said my results were super good and I could basically qualify for any job that I want. So I was very excited about that. She said that if there was a job that I wanted that wasn't on the list, that she would write like a letter of recommendation to help approve the qualification for me to get that job. But yeah, so I did super well. I'm very I want to say that I'm shocked, but I put my faith in God. I prayed a lot before my exam, and I just took the exam on good faith and because I had to. And so for someone that didn't study, I didn't study at all, you guys, and I haven't been in school in over a decade. I am so happy with the results that I got. And I also do want to say that I wanted to take the Asvab again. I told her, I really thought about taking the Asvab again, but I do know that when you take it, they don't take your best score. They actually take your most recent score. And she was like, I highly advise against you taking it again. You did so well. Just keep the score that you got. And I was like, okay. So that is my update as far as how my experience went at MEPS, and I am super excited to move forward with my adventure, my journey, my bridge to basic, my just military career. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to see the jobs that they're offering, because I am doing the Air National Guard just because of the age that I'm at, and not only that, but because I don't see myself doing full-time in the military. That's when I think about it, I'm like, it makes me hyperventilate. It makes me tighten up. I know I'm the type of person that cannot do full-time in a uniform 7 days a week, 12 hours a day or more. So I opted to sign up for the Guard because the Guard has better benefits than the reserves, and I want to go back to school, which is the main benefit that I was looking at. So yeah, I want to go back to school. I want it to be paid for, blah, 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 blah. There's just many reasons that I was like, oh, I guess I should, consider the Guard. It was never something I thought about considering at all. But here we are. I am one step closer to qualifying. Now, the reason why I say I'm one step closer to qualifying is because I do have a history of iron deficiency and anemia. And so that caused a red flag. That caused them to say, hey, right now you're qualified, but you need to get a new recent blood test to show that you're okay iron-wise to actually be officially qualified. So that appointment is next week. I'm praying to God that I can pass this exam or this blood test and officially qualify, so that I can get a list of jobs that I qualify for, start shadowing, and just start fully diving in and preparing outside of fitness training, and learning the Airman song and the creed, just fully immersing myself in the Air Force culture, and mentally preparing myself and emotionally preparing myself to leave for almost a year, depending on what, like 10 months to a year, depending on what job I actually decide to sign with. Because I could do medical, I could do administration, I could do cyber. I'm just like, and the jobs that I want, there's at least one job that I want in each of those. So I'm just so excited, and I hope you guys are following my journey. I know I suck. I'm not doing 75 hard, I know, but I am still going to be training twice a day. I might continue, like I'm going to continue doing this outdoor walk, but I think I'm going to start adding back in my my Stairmaster in the afternoon, as well as my incline walking in the afternoon, so that I can just get my calories up a little bit higher than this walk does for me, which means it's going to look like I'm not dropping weight every single day, but I will be dropping weight over time. Yeah, but we're not even going to get into that right now. That's for another video, because today I just wanted to update you guys on my MEPS experience and my Asvab test, and yeah, there's so much more. But leave any questions that you have in the comment section, and if I need to, if there's enough likes on your comment or enough comments that are similar, I will make sure to do a video on that, answering any other questions that you have. But other than that, you guys have a great time, day and night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.